We need to guess the passcode now. Sid knows, well, knew the passcode once. He knew it a time ago. I don't know why. And we need to guess it, basically. He's given us hints every now and then. And if we guess the right passcode, the lock will open and we get the huge materia. I know something about the code, but just fuse. Protection system will activate in 3 minutes. And now we got a limit of 3 minutes. And if we don't guess it within 3 minutes, the materia is locked and we can't get it. So now, what was it again? Something like this? I remember a few things. And Sid is gonna help me the rest. I know the first two are the same. Oops, and that was wrong. The last digit was square, square, circle, cross maybe? The first wasn't a square. It's maybe circle, circle, triangle, cross? No. Circle, circle, cross, triangle? No. Cross, cross, circle, triangle? No. No triangle? Okay. Square, square, circle, cross? The second wasn't an X, so it's not XX at the start. Circle, circle, square triangle? No, that's not it. I hate this. Circle, circle, cross, square? No. The third was an X. Circle, circle, X, triangle? No. Square, square, X, circle? No. Okay, so it's ending on X triangle? Square, square, X, triangle. No wait, did it end on XX? Circle, square, X, X. It's always the same thing. I always think, oh, it starts with the same 2 letters, but it ends on the same 2 letters, and it's always the thing, and you don't use the triangle. Oh my god. The thing is... Okay, give me a second. Yeah, it was indeed his advice that saved the day, so he's... can totally take credit for that. We received the huge materia. Isn't there something else? Oh no, never mind. So this huge materia allows us to do 2 things. First of all, we need huge materia to create master materias. Magic, command. Is there another? I don't know. And I think this is one of the materials that we need to merge stuff. Also, boom. So we can't do the merging if we miss this this minigame. But also we can get a summon with this thing. Well... we got 2 strong people here, so you better start working. Still need some chocolate. Cloud's being all loyal. Not to worry about other people. Tank number 8 blew up. That was the one that Shira spent so much time testing because she said the values were still weren't satisfactory. And look what it ended up with. Good thing that he cancelled the start back then. He did the exact right thing. If he had started, he would have been alone in space, tank would have exploded, who knows? He would probably have died. Also, I don't know why she's still on board. Probably she was too slow to get out after repairing the autopilot. I tagged along, just like that. Beep, 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 beep. The amount of swearing that Sid uses can really be used as Morse code. That's sorry, the escape pod. Oh, so that's why she still was on board. I can really imagine the awkwardness between the two. More space debris. That's a view he couldn't have gotten from the rocket. This video cutscene is, by the way, the same no matter if you take the materia or not. And the result also doesn't change, of course. Although technically we have taken the explosive out of the rocket by taking the huge materia, so... yeah. I don't know where this big explosion comes from. But hey, who cares? It's cool. And I mean, meteor dying, that's totally worth it. Then we just need to give Sephiroth the kick in the butt he deserves, and then we're done. At least that would have been how easy it was, if the plan had succeeded. But the ultimate destruction magic of the Ancients is not that easily defeated. And so they just burst off the outer layer, turned it around a little bit, and the problem is still the same. Basically nothing has changed. All those people who believed in Shinra, though, are... I mean, it wasn't a bad plan, in and of itself. And I mean, their goal was, this time really, it had no hooks or strings attached. This time everyone should have been on their side. Well, except for the materia stuff. Good thing it wasn't the Shinra that has been picking us up. Okay, that's a mistake. It's supposed to be so. What now? What? But yeah, how do we stop Meteor? We can't just go up there and beat it up. That would be the sound effect that would have been appropriate here. But then again, whatever. Huh? What's it do? What's that now? Let's go see Grandpa to Cosmo Canyon. I think this is a little bit drawn out of nothing to give us a reason to go to Cosmo Canyon, but I still like the overall scene. I like Sid's speech and everything, because I believe that being in space really is a perspective-altering experience. I can't imagine how it couldn't be. And oh wait, wrong direction. Also, you gotta be really careful when flying over this desert. Not yet, but later. I'll show you then. This is also a place that you can't visit via airship. Just noticing. You need a chocobo for that, or yeah, I think you need a golden chocobo or a certain other event to be able to walk there. Which side is shorter? Don't they make a big difference? So yeah, Cosmo Canyon. Woohoo! Haven't been there in a while. I mean, story-wise, we've been there at the start of the session because I thought you could shortcut some of the bits, but apparently you can't. Also, oh yeah, compared to Death Blow Edit Cut, which are two different materias, so two different sources of attack, the 2x attack will always hit the same target, even though the first attack will kill it far over, as it was evidenced in this fight. That's a big difference to the 4x cut, which is the advanced version of this hit. Some persons actually favor the 2x cut. I'm not one of those. 2x cut always hits the same target, while 4x cut is 4 attacks split between all enemies, randomly. So if you have a very multi-parted boss fight, you just can't target it. It's like Tifa's limit, basically. But since it's your normal attack, overall you end up with equal attacks against everyone over multiple turns. And that's why I think for a normal attack that you can do every round, that's okay. But some people are like, ah no, I don't like this inconsistency, I like focus damage more. And they prefer 2x hit. Which is a standpoint I can understand, I just don't share it. So yeah, Bugenhagen. Let's talk to you about the huge materials we saved. You're on visit next Christmas apparently, because he's gone full Santa. Ho ho ho! And yes, we came to seek advice. Yeah, Cloud knows about that. Things are gonna get cramped now. We're gonna fit the whole party in here? Oh my god. But by some miracle we can actually fit it. Okay, I think this scene could have been worded better, because the dialogue really is all over the place, basically. But yeah, basically what Bugenhagen is telling them is that typical stuff, whatever you search, it's already there, you just need to notice that it's there. And that's just the case. Things that they noticed, but they didn't think about it, they didn't recognize its importance. And yeah, this is the thing that we are going after now, because if we know what Aerith wanted to do, Even if we can't do the same thing, maybe we can do something different that will help. It's something similar. Oh yeah, let's take the 130-year-old Grams with us. Sounds like a great idea. But yeah. Now, I mentioned a few times before that you needed to interact with the materia. And this is the way we can do it. We can't interact with key objects in our inventory. And yeah, so this is the one that we got from the rocket. It's glowing strangely. Get closer. And... what was it that we needed to do again? God damn it. So yeah, we basically have one materia of each color. Command, support... Oh no, this is the one from the rocket. Nope, never mind. Okay, this is misleading. We need those two... If you have these two materia, well, it's not hard to get them, and you get this materia, then you will now get another summoning for free. And that one is Bahamut 0. 0. I think it's the... I think that is the... Is it? I'm not sure, but it might be the strongest summon that you can get without chocobos. Not sure. It's still a Bahamut version, so it shares some of the properties, like... it's got... oh, come on, help me out here. It's neutral element and hits... well, of course it hits all enemies. And also, as you can see, for 3 of the materias, Cloud noticed that it's the same color as one type of materia we use. Summoning, magic, and command. And those are the 3 types that there are master materias of. For command materia, you don't need to master all command materias. You just need to master some of them. I don't know which one though. And I don't really care either. But for magics and summoning, getting all of them is essential. And yeah, Bugenhagen's all happy and yay. Talking of all that shamanic stuff. And he's literally floating up. Why does that guy even need an airship? I don't get it. But whatever. It's not being said explicitly, but what we need to, where we need to go now is the place Aerith went. It's the city of the ancients. And so this is a time when it's really useful that you can still... that we can land near the city of the ancients without... yeah, without needing to go through the glacier all again. Also, we could... okay, we can't land here. But we could get ourselves another Vincent episode. I think we got enough fights in the... no, wait, we didn't have any fights since we got the submarine. Did we? We got the submarine? No, wait, we had all the fights in the Galninka. We definitely had enough fights. At least I suppose so. So, yeah. Let's take another tour before we go to the city. Oh, come on. You use the same button to get out in a bay and to dive down. I hate this beast. I hate it so fucking much. Whatever. Okay, where was this? I think it's here, isn't it? Here's a small area. No, wait, this is the Galninka. Turn faster. Okay, I think it will come from this side. Up, everything's safe. Ah, yes, we need to go there. Through the corner, then to the left. I always forget it. I think it's a little bit sad that there are only so few interesting areas down here. It's basically just Vincent's Lake, the Galninka, well, the Leader submarine, still technically an important area. And that's about it. And this one story cave that I didn't really show you yet. Because if you do it, you will, I think you will skip a few dialogues, and I don't want that. So yeah, I'm gonna do it the same way as last time. We're gonna PHS him in here in the on the shore. Shore in quotes. No, shit. That's what happens when you aren't really on the edge. It's well, the controller only has so many buttons, so they needed to compact things a little bit. Okay, go up again. And now I think I can... yeah, now it's right. Now we get Vincent again. We can also give him the outsider now. Oops. Equipment... yeah, that's a nice weapon, isn't it? Whoop. And here we go. Next scene. No, not next scene. Oh yes, though. Yes, there. Next scene. Didn't know we need to talk to that, but... what? What? Already? I thought you needed to visit multiple times before you get this stuff. I think you needed 4 visits. Okay, I guess. We got Vincent's ultimate weapon, the death penalty, and his ultimate limit, the chaos. Ultimate weapons? All ultimate weapons have a hidden ability. So first of all, they have great stats. Some of them also increase some other stat of his. Oh my, holy shit! His magic value is rad. So yeah, let's see if anything changes there. Oops. His magic value did oh, apparently the outsider increases it, I guess. But no big changes there. Well, his attack power is a really high, because it's the ultimate weapon.